Hello, I'm 2101 and I'm dressed as Professor Oak, and recording this is.
Thorntonsan and I'm dressed as Ash Ketchum. I'm playing the cameraman.
Yeah, and here we are in Red's house, and this is part of our massive build, Kanto, which is the word from Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow versions, and Green if you're in Japan. Let's just go downstairs. Down here we have a TV on the floor, a bookshelf, some chairs, and a table, all of which are on the floor.
We have a lovely red colour scheme in here. This is because in game this is Red's house. And over there you'll see Blue's house, which is of course blue.
And if you look at this sign over here, which has been handcrafted by Swiss artisans in the Alps. I don't know. Anyway, it actually says what the sign would say in the game. Shades of your journey await for Pallet Town.
Right, and now let's head over to Oak's lab. After you, Oak.
Trouble
Problem with the door
opening the
there.
door. I double clicked by accident. Yes, this is my lab. Uh, Here's a table where you would find your starter Pokemon. Tell me, Thorntonsan, if you had to choose just one starter Pokemon,
Uh,
which would you
I'd
choose?
have to be Squirtle. Always Squirtle.
I'd have to agree there. He's such a dude. And here's my computer over here.
Lots of prawn. Alright, let's just.
No, no, no,
No,
don't look.
no. Okay, okay.
Let's just put that back.
Yep.
Oh, actually, the outside of this building looks a bit weird actually because it's half wood and half brick, which it actually is sort of in the game. It uses two textures, which is strange. And also the Blue's house actually has an upstairs which is identical to Red's house, but we didn't realize until we'd finished that it doesn't have an upstairs at all, which is fantastic.
Are we going to have a look inside?
You can have a quick look.
Yep.
It's blue inside, as you'd expect.
It's red without a TV, and it's blue, basically.
It's got another bookshelf over there where the stairs would be.
Right, tall grass time.
Yep. Dangerous to go alone though. You should
Uh,
get a Pokemon.
Good job on with you, Oak.
Yep.
And where's that Pikachu you promised me?
Nah, we're playing blue actually.
Oh, yes, yes. Where's the Squirtle? You still haven't given it to
You
me.
took it from the table back there. Oh yeah, so yeah, we've got some ledges here.
These are a bitch to build.
Yeah, because I think ours is one of the only Kantos to have real ledges. I've seen one other video, but I don't think that person finished his, which is a shame. So we're not actually finished yet ourselves, but we've got further than a lot of people manage.
Just two cities to finish off and a few routes.
More,
Yeah.
more than two cities, really. We haven't done Cinnabar or
Oh, four, maybe not four.
yeah, we've done a fair amount, but in this probably going to be two videos actually. We're going to show you up to Mount Moon.
A bit of a chunk error here.
Oh,
Oh, that's misloaded.
that yeah, that
That
was
happens a lot.
yeah, that looked fine on my side.
And here we come across some trainer tips. These are always useful. Battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points PP.
Yeah, the thing about the scale of our build is that it's possible for us to put the insides of buildings inside buildings, which would normally be impossible if you did it on a standard one-to-one scale.
Here's the full-size Pokemon Center. Quite boring, really. We've got these in every city.
Yeah, we've got these redstone repeaters to act as healing machines and trading machines. Let's trade a Pokemon. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, let's leave this place.
Do 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 do. And a shop over there, or a Pokemart.
All your item needs fulfilled.
Yep, complete with bookshelves and dispensers. I'm the shopkeep. Oh, and this is actually the very same Pokemart where you would collect your Oak's parcel and deliver it back to him. But luckily, I'm already here to pick it up for you.
Notice how all the buildings in Viridian have a green roof.
Well, except for the Pokemon Center and the shop. Yeah,
This theme continues in all the other cities. They all have their own colour.
yeah, it's convenient how all the cities are actually named after colours as well, apart from Pallet Town. And there's another boring building over here. There's not a lot in here, but we'll show you. This one's special, in a way, because it has snow for a floor. Crazy stuff, kids.
And now we're going to take a look at the 8th gym.
Yes, I was just going to ask you if we could go see that.
Now, normally we wouldn't be able to access this gym until we've got the 7 other badges. But we're not going to return here later, so we might as well just take a peep now.
It's magical in here. I think this is the only gym with an item in it. I can't remember really, but yeah, there should be a revive in that one, and there were these pressure plates which would normally send you spinning all the way down to the other end, but they're just regular pressure plates here. Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's not a lot to see here besides walls forming some kind of maze, which isn't very difficult to negotiate since the pressure plates don't work. Maybe in future when we have conveyor belts we can update it.
And over there you'll see one of our many cut trees.
Yep, I made all these. Only I know the secret of how to make these, apparently. They're made with pine wood.
Notice you can just walk past them, you don't actually have to
Yep.
cut them down. You need HM1 to get past these.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just renamed Walk Past.
In our version.
Yeah. Another bit of trainer tips there.
Yeah, you don't need to read all the
I'm
signs.
not going to. Just pointing that one out.
Well, if anyone's interested, this one says Route 2, Viridian City to Pewter City. And up ahead is the big one, Viridian Forest. In a minute.
Viridian Forest is probably one of the more fun places to create with a bit of creative freedom.
Yeah, well, part of the reason we did go a bit off the rails here is because in game there are tree stumps which are pretty difficult to recreate when you've only got 2x2 squares.
Oh yeah, in here the scale is a little different to the rest of Kanto.
Yeah, we did that with all the sort of caves and things.
Ooh, it's night, scary.
Yeah, I did that. It looks better at night.
Where are you, Oak? I don't see a lot.
Sorry, I'm behind you. I had to pause to type /time 14,000.
And here you see a big tree.
Oh yeah, up there is a tree that I made. See, I'm in charge of a lot of the larger builds, and this wasn't really necessary, but it adds a bit of atmosphere. But unfortunately, a lot of it became sort of invisible once we added the smaller trees. So
Here we see another item, probably potion, antidote, beginner stuff.
yeah,
Am I going the right way?
yeah, we don't need no noob crap. Oh yeah, there's jack-o'-lanterns all around the place here. That's to stop the grass from just dying. We wanted grass. Personally, I'd have opted for no jack-o'-lanterns, but we'd like to keep the grass there as a priority. And they also allow you to jump over the fence in some places, but we're not going to do that because we're not dirty hackers. Coming up to the edge of the forest here, and we're probably coming up to our 10-minute limit here, so we're going to take a little break and continue this later. So, see ya, YouTube.
Goodbye.